Alright. So, let's finish off the N1 Grand Prix. And hopefully things will turn out well. Right? Right? What could possibly go wrong? But first, Chad's gone missing. Because of course he has. What are you doing here, Chad? The TV crew is waiting for you. Get lost. You're disturbing my mental concentration. What? I came to get you so you won't be late, and that's how you thank me? Fine. Miss the battle. See what I care. Worried about your opponent before battle? How naive are you? Hey, I'm not worried about you. I'm just here because of a TV person asked me to find you. Oh, there you are, Chad. Please hurry to the TV station. The semifinals are about to begin. What's with you? You know I'm gonna win this thing. I'm not losing to you. Lan, why do you want to win this tournament? Why? Because I entered it, that's why. With a weak reason like that, you'll never defeat me. Weak? Who's weak? So why are you fighting in this tournament? That's none of your business. What's his problem? I can't stand that guy. Yeah, still, he seems a bit different than usual. I didn't notice. We're gonna return to the studio. Hurry back too, man. Oh, no, look at the time, man, pronto. Alright, let's go off to the semifinals. Yeah, you just watch, Chad. We'll show you who's weak. We hope it was acting, right? Welcome to the first ever N1 Grand Prix semifinals! Two elite contestants battle through a series of rigorous preliminaries to the N1 Grand Prix. The best of 4 of them now stand before you. We will now determine the first N1 champion. Now, let's hear a comment from each contestant. First, we'll hear from Lan. I made it this far, so I'm gonna go for the title. Now from Tora. After taking a look at these chumps, I'm not worried. They all look like sissies to me. God's probably the only one who will give me a good battle. My, what confidence! Now, let's hear from that battler Q. Excuse me, Q. Please, just a single comment? Alright then. Q seems to be a person of action, not words. We're looking forward to seeing you show off your stuff. And finally, let's hear from John. I have nothing to say. I'll fight. I'll win. That's all. A cool yet subtly provocative statement. Now then, let's get underway with the first battle of the semifinals. The first battle will be Lan versus Tora. What? I gotta fight this punk? I wanted to face Chad. Ah, well, I'll just save that for the finals. I'll make short work of this kid. What? I'll show you. Come on, Mega Man. Let's mutilate this creep. Man, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Combat, he who loses his cool loses the battle. You just calm down, we'll be able to win, no problem. You're right. Gotta stay calm. Stay calm. Look, the Navi's comforting him like a little baby. This battle's all mine. Oh, I'm gonna... Gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. Now then, Lan, Tora, please proceed to the center stage. Start battling on my mark. N1 Grand Prix semifinals. Battle routine set. Execute. Go, Mega Man. Get him, King Man. Oh. There we go. Mainly, I want to wait for him to do Plan B before I get started. He's like, no. Thank you. All right. Oh my god, I already have it. Fire. No, I don't. Wait. Yeah, I do. Fire, water, electric, fluid. I might get smacked out of it though. We did it, Mega Man! We're going to the finals! Hey, Tora, how you like me now? Tora? Lan! Huh? You still want to fight? Just kidding. You beat me fair and square. You know, I didn't even think I'd make it this far. Huh? You're going to accept that I beat you just like that? Well, you may have beaten me today, but I'm gonna get you next time. Tora. Okay, yeah. We definitely have to battle again. I'll win that title. If you do, my loss won't be so bad. Okay. Enemies on the field, friends in real life. What sportsmanship. One of the first semi-finals battle? Island. Now for battle 2. That battle with Q versus John. Alright, please. Take your places on the center stage. Hey, John, you better win this. Because I want to be the one to beat you. Huh. I'm going to have your head on a platter. That's my line. Man, you got mail. Mail. Says, man, can you come outside? I have to tell you something. Yai's in trouble. Meet me outside the TV station. Wonder what's happened to Yai. We have some time before the finals. Let's find out what happened. Okay, so, this is pretty much essentially your last chance to do any grinding if you wanted to get some out of the way. Which, there's not really a place to grind. Man, Dex, what's this about Yai? You know how the losers will drop through the floor? Yeah, hey, you fell through the floor too. Are you alright? Actually, there were cushioned mats placed where we fell, but Yai fell down right on her head. I mean, you know how big that head of hers is. Really? Is she alright? Well, she hit it real hard and got knocked out. They took her to the hospital and they're going to run some tests. That sounds serious. I hope she's going to be okay. Which hospital did they take her to? She's at the Seaside Hospital, straight up Beach Street. Come on then, let's get over to the hospital. Lan, what about the Inwood Grand Prix? Now's not the time for that. Lan, you got a phone call. Well, Lan? How are you doing? Are you winning? Yai, you okay? No, I'm not. They dropped me on my head. I'm going to sue the producer. That producer Tsuneyami for everything he's got. Yai, you're alright. What a relief. You call this alright? I have to be hospitalized for days so they can run tests. I'm so bored I could just scream. Anyway, man, you just win that tournament, you hear me? No, I will. Wish me luck. Sounds like Yai's going to be okay. What a relief. Ah, you can just concentrate on the tournament, Lan. Go win it for us. You can do it, Lan. We're counting on you. Thanks, guys. I'll win this thing without breaking a sweat. The crowd's going wild. Maybe Chan's battle's over. Let's go, Lan. Alright, guys, I'm off. Hooray! Hooray, Lan! Hooray! Hooray, Lan! Good luck! Yeah, so this is your last chance to grind before the next section. Well, before the next bit of the game. But honestly, there's not really a reason to grind. If anything, I need to put my Navi customizer back to normal a bit. Because this next part is not fun. Yeah, actually I do want to fight with a freaking bug, now that I'm thinking about it. Not that kind of bug. Ish. So, Let's pull up the menu again. Should have the Buster Bug. Because we're gonna go for Bug Style next. Part of me kind of want to just show it off. Like, go get it and go show it off real quick. Might just do that. And after so long in grinding, after another 100 battles of fighting, another style change. It looks like you've made a style change. That would be the Aqua Bug style. Aqua Bug style? An Aqua style mastered by fighting with bug navies. By using this style, your navi will get buggy, but stronger. Get buggy with it. Your power attack will also become an Aqua Shot, but you'll take double damage from elect-based attacks. Pretty cool, huh? Mega Man? Aqua Bug style! Yeah, I can feel the power flowing. No, we're changing to this. Yes! We're gonna improve on this, yes! Oh, yeah, and that's a issue with style changing. Because when you style change, you're like, you can't really put in the what you have in your Navi customizer as normal. But we have bug style, so a lot of this stuff doesn't exactly matter. Actually, I think it does, because you still get like bugs. You still get like your bugs, but it also be on top of. Okay, I have to explain how bug style works. So, and it's better to explain it in battle. It is better to explain bug style in combat than it is to explain it in actual practice. Well, and to explain it right here. But I will do my best. Basically, bug style, as was mentioned, is that whenever you was lightly mentioned, is that essentially you are fighting with. I might keep this. Figure out a way to. I don't want to put in way too many bugs. Basically, bug style will allow, like, you'll fight with multiple bugs, but you'll have random bugs every battle, every start of the battle. So you'll have a good set of bugs and a bad set of bugs, or you'll just have all good bugs and then all bad bugs. I kind of want to keep this setup because my current bug setup right now basically changes my buster shots into shields. Into, well, reflect. Well, no. Normal reflect. Which is actually good. It's actually rather good because with that green. If I set multiple, I do multiple sets, it'll do something different. But basically, when you get in a battle, you'll have good bugs and you'll have bad bugs. And in a lot of cases, it's like the good bugs basically can just make fights really simplistic. And then, like, obviously the bad bugs will be bad. But now that we're in Aqua style, we have a bit more room to play with. I'm gonna have to pull up the error. Oh, hold on. I have to enter my error. Let's see. Error B2 is... Error B2 is... Of course, our email. But also, fun fact, bug style was essentially used at the end of the season 1 of Megaman.EXE Warrior as the style that essentially saved the world. Anyway, let's get back to the main story. Okay, so we are back at Beach, and we're just gonna basically see the end of this tournament. Now that we have bug style, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Chad in his match at the tournament. The second battle of the semifinals is growing ever more intense. Neither has the advantage. This is anyone's battle. Chad's having trouble? That battle accused that strong? Man, the battle's being displayed on a giant screen. Better not lose, Chad. Very impressive, Mr. Official Net Battler. You're pretty strong yourself for a commercial model. Navi, just who exactly are you? I'm honored by your words of praise, but this form has its limits, and isn't quite enough against you. This form? Proto Man, be alert. Yes, sir. Desert Metamorphosis! Oh, wait, it's too soon for the Desert Metamorphosis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah! I am Desertman. This is my true form. Desertman, don't delete Proto Man yet. Why? Why? Why not kill the Navi? That wouldn't be interesting for our viewers. The audience is always looking for an unexpected turn of events. Drag it out. Our ratings will drop if you delete him too early. Buy some time with dramatic moves. Proto Man, delete him now. Yes, sir. Prepare to die. Now. Oh, Desert Mirage! No, what's this? How do you like my Mirage world? Your eyesight is in great disorder, no? You can't even attack me. I'll devour you slowly. Proto Man, blind mode. Blind mode. There you are. Ah! What? You can attack even in my desert barrage? Huh. Little tricks like that don't work on Proto Man. Sure, Proto Man. I now see why Lord Wily is concerned about you. I believe I'll need to delete you here after all. What? Wily? You just said Wily, so you're a World 3 operator. That's right. The time has finally come to reveal who I am. Cameraman, focus on me. And the camera's actually focused on him. Who am I, you ask? Age, gender, nationality unknown. The owner of a million mysteries, Net Battler Q. However, in reality, I am N1 Grand Prix producer and World 3 operator, Tsuriyama! I see. So you've been stringing us along all this time. Exactly. But why choose such a public stage as the N1? Usually the World 3 operates in the shadows. Tisk. I'm sorry, my little friend, but it's just the opposite. The more public the place, the better. This was a necessary step in our plan to rule the world. I see. By defeating all the famous net battlers, and this event, which is being broadcast live around the world, you aim to show the entire planet the power of the World 3. Exactly so! You catch on fast. The defeat of Ace Net Battler Chad will be displayed on TV sets around the world. Then, people will realize that if not even the legendary Chad could defeat the World 3, no one can oppose us. A feeble plan at best. What will happen if I win? After losing to an elementary school student, the World 3 will be the laughingstock of the planet. Oh, I don't believe that is likely to happen. After all, I am the producer of the N1. Are you starting to get the picture? You didn't. You won't get away with this. God, what are you doing? This guy's a World 3 operator. Let's get him. Back off, Lan. Leave this to me. This isn't the place for this. I prepared a more crowd-pleasing location. Shall we go there? Lights off! Chad, come alone to the editing room. We'll continue our little confrontation there. Oh no! Tsuriyama vanished while the lights were out! Chad, I'm going with you. You stay here, Lan. This is between him and me. Something absolutely terrible has happened. The mysterious Net Battler Q is not only a World 3 member, but the producer of the N1 Grand Prix, Tsuriyama himself! Tsuriyama has called Chad to the editing room on the 2nd floor. What will happen next? Lan. Right, let's follow Chad. But first let's jack into here. And pick up a little program here for Fire Raton. Fire Raton is a bit different. Fire Raton is a bit different than the normal Raton, because Fire Raton essentially, well, it only activates when it's hit with fire. So yeah. There are some combos that you can do with that, which I might have. Yeah, like you could set it up. You could set up Fire Raton with certain chips. Looking at my H code, I think I have heat spread. No, wait, no, I don't. I thought I did. There are certain ways you can make it work. But now that I think about it, I need to remove Sneak Run. I think there's a certain set of viruses here that I can only encounter Besides, I think I need press again anyway. It had to be white. Should give me an error. Wait, need to look in here real quick. What's neat about ice panels is that people can't control the directions they're sitting in. Oh yeah, you can get swords. And also, electric chips will do double damage on ice panels. But since I'm Aqua style, I don't have to worry about slipping on ice panels. Anyway. Moving on. We need to get to the editing room. Chad, the distinguished son of the president of the IPC Inc., the foremost net battler in all of Nectopia, operator of Proto-Man, a Navi you customize to your own specifications, expert operator, master customizer. With you out of the way, our work will be much easier. So it's a net battle you want? Oh, no. It's your PET that I'm after. How about a trade? Your PET for your father. You give me your PET, and I'll let your father go. You coward! In this profession, ratings and quality footage are everything. Now then, I'll give you a moment to decide. Chad, please hand him the PET. And now for the smartest yet stupidest move ever. Well, Chad's the heir to the IPC Inc. fortune? What am I saying? This isn't the time for that. We gotta figure out a way to help Chad's dad. If we could just distract Tsuneyama for a second. Are we carrying anything that might do the trick? I have an idea. Megaman, how about we... I guess we've got no choice. This is an emergency, but we can't afford the miss. Trust me! Time's up! Have you said your goodbyes to Proto-Man? Now then, hand over your PET, please. Sorry, Proto-Man. Viewers around the world watching through the hidden cameras, observe Electopia's ace net battler surrender to the World 3. Chad is now handing his PET over to... Now! Megaman! Attack! Oh, dude, he's dead! God, quick, get your dad! He's dead! Okay. Chad, take your dad to a safe place. Hurry, get out of here! Tsuneyama, now you have to face me. How are you alive? I just caught you in the head with my PET. No! So you're the one who hit me in the head with that filthy PET. I'll just cut and edit that last part. Wait, this is a live broadcast. No, I can't edit it. You ruined my entire plan. I'm going to squash you. Desertman, delete that Brett. Ow, we're nowhere near a computer. Land could just run. We'll see who's going to get squashed, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. Okay, so, oh god dang it, I can't explain it. I can't explain it while in menu. So to explain, basically Desertman's a bit unique because he's made of sand. If you hit him, he will just turn to sand, as I will show in a minute. But he also has the properties of sand, so guess what also works? Dang it. Oh, he's doing the, beating you with Buster. This isn't happening! This man has been deleted! Give it up, Sunayama. You're finished. Ah! Lord Wily was quite upset with the Bubble Man incident. I can't let them catch me here. There's nowhere for you to run. Oh, Lord Wily! Wily? Now's my chance. Really, you just fell for that. No, not you! Where do you think you're going? I can't believe you pulled a Bubble Man on me! We have you now. There's no escape. The building's surrounded. I hereby arrest you under the rights bestowed upon me as an official. So this is how it ends, huh? Bad guys get caught in the end. Say, can I ask you one simple request? What is it? When the ratings come out for this N1 Grand Prix, can you tell me? I don't think I can watch TV in jail. Huh, sure. Chad reporting. I've apprehended the suspect. Take him in. Man. Though the N1 Grand Prix was cancelled, this hadn't happened, we could have faced each other in the finals. I'll settle scores with you someday. Someday. Who'd have thought the World 3 was involved with the N1 Grand Prix? I wonder what they're plotting next. I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling. I'm still worried about what the World 3 operator mentioned. During that school burglary, a major catastrophe? Yeah. Come on, Lan. Let's call it a day. I've got to rest my weary frame. Oh yeah, you've been battling all day long. We should also drop by the hospital and visit Yai. That good for nothing, Sunayama. No matter. I've already have 2 of the Tetra codes. Once I get a hold of the remaining 2, be able to resurrect the beast. Then I'll be able to delete all traces of the Net Society. Laughing by yourself again? You're growing kooky, old man. God, I hate her. Old man, you refer to me as Lord Wily. Youngins these days have no respect. So, where did you go today? I put a stop to 3 filthy factories polluting our air. Very good, my dear. These steady operations will help save our planet's environment. If we don't delete the Net Society, Mother Nature will perish. We can't let that happen. I'll do anything to protect our environment, or my name isn't Anetta. I hate her in both anime and here. So where should I hit next? Your next target is... What? What good will hitting there do? That building holds a piece of data called a Tetra Code. We must acquire the Tetra Code to preserve nature. All you need to do is deliver it to me. Well, you only need me to steal it and bring it to you. No problem. You're a good girl. Just keep doing as I say. You follow my orders, we can save this planet. Now, off with you, Anetta. Go get that Tetra Code! Due to the World 3's involvement in the N1 Grand Prix, the officials canceled the N1 finals and opened an investigation. 1 week has passed since the investigation began. It's been a week now and Yai still isn't back. Hey, you're right. You should go cheer her up. Yeah, let's go, let's go! Now that that's settled, what are we waiting for? Come on! She was at that hospital, right? By Beach Street, right? Yeah, I think she was at the Seaside Hospital, the far end of Beach Street. Okay, guys, let's get going. Alright, last one there's a rotten egg. Man, just where do you think you're going? Huh? You're assigned to after-school cleaning duty today. Oh, man. Totally forgot. You can't remember anything, Lan. We'll just have to go after we finish cleaning. Yeah, I guess. Huh? I gotta get with it. Sorry, guys. Go ahead without me. I'll catch up with you later at the hospital. Ha! What a loser. Hurry up and finish. Have fun cleaning. Whew, finished at last. Great job, Lan. Come on, let's go visit Yai. Alright. Three chemical plants in Den City were covered in vines last night, completely shutting down all functions. Still no word on how the plants could have grown so fast, but it is the thought that the chemical waste could be the cause. Yeah, that's important for what we're dealing with, and if you were paying attention to the Wily part, that's why it's important. Anyway. Before we call it a video, I believe some certain things have opened up. I believe certain things have opened up. Yeah, so we have now the chip ordering system. So you can, first off, he has his normal stock, which is all of this. And we kind of need all of it. And I'm already broke. But how the chip ordering system works, basically any chips that you have in your library, you will have one of available here that you can buy. And a lot of these are in particular codes that you might be able to make use out of. Such as having an extra copy of fire swords for an end code. Or step cross, or smasher, gut punch, gut straight. Yeah, all of these are available to pick up, including mega chips. So yeah, these are these we should definitely go for. Except I believe these are not available. I believe these are not available unless you accidentally throw them in a chip trader. But I would not risk that because I don't think these Giga chips come back. Anyway, you won't be able to read the descriptions of any of these because these are basically the chips that are already in your folder. But it's good to note that these are here. Especially if you're having trouble acquiring certain chips. But right now, we're too broke to afford any of these chips, so let's just hold off on that for now. Actually, I think it... I'll do this, you'll get this animation, and then you got that. Certain ones you can get multiples of. Other chips you can only get one copy of, which is basically falling onto the mega chips. I believe our next part, instead of going to go see Yai, we're gonna have a side quest part. So, until then, catch you later. If you enjoy this or any of my other videos, consider donating to my Patreon at patreon.com/bradry. There's also YouTube memberships, which is pretty much the same thing as Patreon, but it's through YouTube. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as there will hopefully be more content like this and even better content in the future. See you guys later. And holy crap, when did this happen? What the? Why wasn't I notified? Special thanks to NHK463 for the YouTube membership. That happened way earlier this month before, and I didn't notice somehow. And to Balf Games 55318 for the donation. You guys are awesome. Thank you.